Sir, we have a gentleman here that needs help, and he's not breathing yet. He's not breathing, and we're trying to pump him, but he's not breathing, sir.
Okay, how old is he?
He's 50 years old, sir.
50, okay. He's unconscious, he's not breathing?
Yes, he's not breathing, sir.
Okay, and he's not conscious either.
He's not conscious, sir.
Okay. All right, do you have him, is he on the floor? Where's he at right now?
He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed.
Okay, let's get him on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, let's get him down to the floor. I'm going to help you with CPR right now, okay?
We need him.
Yes, we're already on our way there. We're on our way. I'm going to do as much as I can to help you over the phone. We're already on our way. Did anybody see him?
Yes, we have a personal doctor here with him, sir.
Oh, you have a doctor there?
Yes, but he's not responding to anything. No, he's not responding to CPR or anything, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on our way there. If your guys are doing CPR and you're instructed by a doctor, he has a higher authority than me, and he's there on scene.
Okay.
Did anybody witness what happened?
No, just the doctor, sir. The doctor's been the only one here.
Okay, so the doctor see what happened?
Doctor, did you see what happened, sir? Sir, you just, if you can please.
We're on our way. We're on our way. I'm just passing these questions on to my paramedics while they're on the way there, sir.
Thank you, sir. He's pumping his chest, but he's not responding to anything, sir. Please.
Okay. We're on our way. We're less than a mile away. We'll be there shortly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, I welcome you. Now, this one's sort of personal for me today, this vlog, because I did the Jackson family home in Gary, Indiana, where young Michael and the kids grew up. And I did the Encino house, where his family lives. But today I'm gonna do the house where Michael Jackson died. So I'm in Beverly Hills. Let's go check out the house, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Alrighty, so this is one side of the house, and this is the one gate. I'll go around and show you the other gate. But right up there, right there, that window, yeah, that's the window to the bedroom where Michael Jackson passed away. So if you look, the trees have grown in a little bit, but if you look right through the trees there, you can see the tall window. That is the window leading to the bedroom, but there's the estate. Now, Michael Jackson was renting this house when he came back to Los Angeles to prepare for the This Is It shows. Now, on June 25th, 2009, it was less than 3 weeks before the This Is It shows were going to start. Jackson was found dead right here in this house.
I'm David Schuster in New York. We follow the breaking news involving pop star Michael Jackson, and there's every indication at this hour that the news is very serious. According to a number of reports, including the Los Angeles Times, Michael Jackson was taken to the UCLA Medical Center approximately 2.5 hours ago after paramedics were called to his home in the Holmby Hills
from a propofol and benzo overdose. It started at 1 a.m. when Jackson contacted Dr. Murray and said he was having trouble sleeping. Jackson requested what he referred to as milk, which was propofol, and Murray then gave Jackson the propofol to help him sleep. Now, at 12:22 p.m., paramedics received a 911 call from the house, and it took them 3 minutes to arrive. Jackson was not breathing and CPR was performed. They kept trying to revive him as they brought him to the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center, and they kept trying for over 2 hours. He was already dead, but they did not give up. Now finally at 2:26 p.m. Pacific time, Michael Jackson was declared dead.
You know, I was thinking back to what Jeff Toobin said 30, 40 minutes ago, that this was extremely sad news, not altogether shocking given the way Michael Jackson looked in the last few years. But obviously, it's a stunning development on this day where we've already suffered the loss of Farrah Fawcett. That was expected because she's been ill for some time. This clearly is really out of the blue. Even though Jackson looked frail to many people, he was embarking and planning to embark on this worldwide comeback tour. It was always his dream to come back bigger than he was. Whether that was possible or not, we'll unfortunately never know.
Now, as the news reported, Farrah Fawcett died on the same day, and I did a separate vlog on her death. But back to Michael. Alrighty, now, the news hit the media worldwide, as you would expect, and many websites were even overloaded or shut down, as traffic over the internet was just too much to handle. In an interesting turn of events, in August of that year, the Los Angeles County coroner ruled that Jackson's death was a homicide. And Conrad Murray was criminally charged with involuntary manslaughter in February of 2010. In late 2011, he was found guilty and sentenced to 4 years in prison.
Did Dr. Murray ever mention to you having administered propofol to Michael Jackson?
No, he did not.
Did Conrad Murray ever mention the word propofol to you during the time that you were at the location or in his presence?
No, he did not.
Did you ever see any sign of life in Mr. Jackson during the entire time that you were attempting to save him?
No, I did not.
The fact that a jury of 12 people from remarkably different backgrounds and life experiences concluded unanimously and beyond a reasonable doubt that Dr. Murray had, with criminal negligence, caused the death of Michael Jackson. It's important to emphasize the standard of criminal negligence found by this jury beyond a reasonable doubt, because some may feel this was a medical malpractice case. It wasn't. It was and is a criminal homicide case. And this jury found beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant, with criminal negligence, caused the death of Michael Jackson. The court has determined that the appropriate term is the high term of 4 years imprisonment. I do so because, once again, I find that Dr. Murray abandoned his patient who was trusting him. His patient was vulnerable under those circumstances, having been administered potentially dangerous drugs by his medical provider. Dr. Murray's course of conduct extended over a period of time. Dr. Murray repeatedly lied, engaged in deceitful misconduct, and endeavored to cover up his transgressions. He violated the trust of the medical community, of his colleagues, and of his patient. And he has absolutely no sense of remorse. Dr. Murray was intrigued by the prospect, and he engaged in this money for medicine madness.
But to think that it all started right here at this house. You could see on the news the gates opened for when the police arrived and the paramedics. And it was those gates right there in front of me. It all happened right here. This was the last home and place that Michael Jackson died. right here in this rented mansion. And there's the gates. Alrighty, guys. That was the Michael Jackson house where he lived when he died, the house he died in, right there on the second floor, the gates where the paramedics and the police and they removed his body from. That was the house. It's such a sad one and tragic tale. Like I said, I've said it in other vlogs, I was a huge Michael Jackson fan. I went to see him in concert with the Jackson 5 when I was young. I vlogged his house in Gary, Indiana. I vlogged the headstone where people put memorabilia in Detroit. And I vlogged the family house in Encino. But this one's a tough one because it's a house where he passed away. And rest in peace, Michael. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Let's go on more adventures together. Subscribe. Take care.